at this point, it is safe to say Shanni owns this post show because everything happening on the social space right now is Wani and Smooth Shaun. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere is too. Let me get this from Shani 23. Wani is 27 years. Shaun just turned 29 years. Both are adults. If you want someone to control and dictate your own kids and family, are there. These two will always make their own decision and do what makes them happy. You all act like your own lives are perfect. I beg, shift. Guys, like I said, it's still about Shaun, Wani, and Onyeka. These fans of the said housemates have decided not to rest. Even though in the midst of their space, opening space and everything, let me get it from only God can control me. Number one reason why people don't like you for no reason is because you are noticeable. You have what I call domineering presence. So guys, like I said, though this set of fan base opened space about Onyeka, Shaun and Wani, and then the same night, Shaun and Wani, they had a night out. They still do not stop. Currently, I have like 4 recorded space. Four. I just divided it into different parts because those people literally were coming for each other. I'm gonna share with you guys. You guys are gonna listen yourself what those people are doing to themselves because of standing this housemates, cursing out themselves, involving their parents, their family, their husband, their kids. Any which ways, you guys would listen yourself. Let me get it from Biggest Victoria. I'm happy for the fans Shaun Owati Okoje has. They won't let anyone bully him or try to control him for them. Who the F are you to want to tell another grown-up what to do when you haven't finished deciding for your life? Love you all, Shaun Stars. Then Mimi says, Onyeka, Onyeka, Onyeka. Like I am proud of some energy squad for not falling for this agenda of using Onyeka as a deflection. Cause now I am hearing Onyeka likes Shaun. Waiting I no go here today. AK must love Onyeka at this rate, cause what the F. So AK is a guy who opened the space that I recorded from, all of this drama going on. You guys will listen to it yourself. How these people were actually disgracing themselves on the space, on Twitter space. Why would Shaun leave the love of his life for his occasional friend? Imagine, this thing started since on Sunday, and those people they don't even get tired. They are still doing this. Okay, I'll read it from Events by Demidon. When TJ said Wani and Shaun are rebellious, he knows what he was talking about. I can imagine. And then this other person replied and says he added that he wondered how their children go be when they are both this rebellious, and they both laughed. So now, do you know where this is coming from? In the midst of all of this thingy, I told you guys the other time, I shared with you guys how Wani and Shaun went out, had a night out the other night, while fans are busy dragging themselves. And yet afterwards, I started putting the blame on Shaun. I brought it to your doorstep too. Now, right now, Shaun and Wani seeing this happening, Shaun on his snap has actually reviewed something so that fans would hear that he is not someone to be controlled. So we're going to take our time, see what is going on their snap and their replies to the basketballs going on, in as much as some fans would bring the write-up, to them and be like, oh, do not let anybody do this to you or whatever. Let's start with Shaun. Shaun first off posted sheeps, and then with a sound saying that I am not a sheep, I'm the leader, something like that. So right now he's trying to let people know, because I remember one time on his snap he reviewed and says, I think he said 3 things. Was it his snap or Twitter? Where he said 3 things he can never be. And one of those things, he said he can never be a sheep. What does he mean by he can never be a sheep? That is being directed to where to go or being controlled. That he can never be that. So he has also shared it on his snap again in the midst of all of this brouhaha going on for fans to see. How I wish those fans would hear, because in as much as they're trying to paint these housemates with various colors, they will still come out to let them know that we are not in with all of this drama going on. Shaun did not just stop by posting these pictures of sheep. It's a video of sheep, and then he posted this funny meme that says, me confusing my enemies. And you guys remember already how people said they were calling him being manipulative because things were going on. You now took Wani out. Official Sean Star says, from the channel of our superstar Sean Okoje, yes, please keep confusing them. They're gonna learn the hard way. They've been calling the boy names, saying that he's actually playing the game on the fans right now and acting the better person because of why he went out with Wani in the midst of drama going on. So because of you guys are arguing of space, you guys are calling the housemate name, you guys are dissing them, they should not have fun. They should not go out. They should not even meet up because of you guys. Omo, this fan thingy, and I think this gifting that you guys give to the housemates is actually making you guys place yourself in a very, very high place that you think the housemates should obey you when you guys speak. Shaun, still on it, says, somebody said to Shaun on his snap, confuse them until they learn to mind their business and never let anyone control you. And then Shaun replied and says, only God can control me. And then this one is for Wani. Somebody told her, Wani Warstar, I don't know if you will see this, but my candid advice, do whatever makes you happy. The world will adjust. Don't let anyone bully you to silence. Love you. And then Wani replied and says, Wani does what Wani wants, my darling. Hope you guys can see how Shaun and Wani are actually in the same direction. It's glaring that these people, they're in the same direction. Una go talk tire as fans, but you will not get to them. So baby girl said she would do whatever she want to do. We watched her on that show and we know the kind of person she is. This thing she says here, she definitely mean it. Fans una go talk tire. If you love this housemate, support them while they are winning. Allow them make their friends. Allow them with their choice of friendship. It is none of your business. Face your damn life. I'll get this one from Moslin. Wanni X Handi'S star, Liberia is buzzing with excitement to welcome you. You have been unstoppable since the house, setting trend, breaking records, and lighting up every stage. It's been an honor to support you, and now we can't wait to experience your magic live. Get ready to show Liberia what real energy queens are made of. Let's make it unforgettable. Talking about this, their gig in Liberia, someone from my comment said something about it's happening in her streets. So I was so happy to see that comment. It feels so good to see that someone from my end here is going to meet up with the twins. Okay, and then Wani replied and says, hi Muslim, thank you for the kind words. We operate this Saturday in Liberia. Prepare your dancing shoes, my Liberians Energy Squad. We can't wait to see you all. I can't also wait to see them operate this Saturday anyways. And then this is coming from Shanni 23. So Shaun didn't attend the gym today. Handy is all by herself in the car. I wonder where my Wani is this morning. So guys, shippers know the rest. Oh my god. Now we know that Shaun and Wani spent the night together. We don't know if Shaun dropped her back home or maybe they slept together and then till the morning. I don't know. But the thing is, shippers are trying to place one or two together, getting to see that Shaun did not go to gym. They were monitoring, and also notice that Handi drove alone in their car, in their Ikenga. You know, Handi drove alone. I was kind of mute on her snap, and then fans started, jotting things down to see that it may seem as though Wani slept over at Shaun's place. Wahala, they say, be like waiting again. Omo, celebrities indeed not for the faint-hearted. Imagine how their steps, their movement is being calculated. Hey, my God. Some persons started calling out on Handi that she's not active when Wani is not there. Handi is not funny anymore. We know you miss your twin, but this ghosting. But you guys are not being fair on these people. These are the same girls who have always been on your faces. They would try and go TikTok live even after their gigs. And now they needed a time to rest. You don't want them to rest well. After all the thing in drag calling out on Handi posted a video and said, missed me, And then Big Posh have this to say, Topher and Anita fans. Now this sheep I for sheep, waiting carry me go sheep Shanni now. Hey God, Tonita, can you guys welcome me please? Honestly speaking, you see the Shanni sheep as a lot is going on with you guys. And I think the drama happening with the Shanni sheep, it's the fans that created it themselves. The only thing I see that Shaun did was because he posted Onyeka, and since then, it's been drama ever since. That doesn't even make sense to me. Onyeka is Shaun's friends, Wani is Shaun's friend, and then he posted his friends. How is that a problem? Okay, well, this is Wani appreciating the fans. She said, I see all the love, my darlings. I love you guys so much. She shared this on her snap, referring to the fans on TikTok, that you guys are so supportive. You know, one thing with your faves, they would always appreciate. And then Wani, they've revealed, they said, pop up and NGO. They says, my energy squad, we are officially launching our NGO and pop up for our clothing line on December 10th. Okay, birthday. We can't wait to see every one of you and operate. Thank you guys for the constant love and support. God bless you all. Oh, this is so nice. You guys remember the fans already paid for this NGO registration or whatever. So now Wanni X Handy do not even have to stress themselves or anything because fans already registered it for them. So now they said it's gonna be their NGO and pop up for their clothing line. She said 10th, it's 10th their birthday. It's 10th their birthday. Wow. So right now it's gonna be hot. I never even knew their clothing line is also on. You know, one thing with this housemates, everybody would have a merch if they leave the house, so as to when the fans are still interested in them, they will sell it out. That's just what your faves do. So they said their clothing line and the NGO, everything is gonna happen on the 10th. We are all sat, like we are sitting here waiting, you know, we are sitting here waiting to see everything and watch them operate. One thing Mimi will always do is what, bring it to your doorstep. But for now, I would have to drop my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.